What's up, Imagination? We're back with another video finally because your boy just learned how to ovulate. So we all know who Matt Rife is, right? You know, the best comedian of our generation.
And my boy who I was with was like, yeah, I feel bad for her, man. I feel like they should put her in the kitchen or something where nobody has to see her face, you know? And I was like, yeah, but I feel like if she could cook, she wouldn't have that black eye.
Whether you love him,
Saying he's dog shit, but rearrange him? Well, he's not fucking a Rubik's Cube.
or you hate him.
Matt Rife has decided to start beef with my 6-year-old child online. Yeah, you heard me correctly.
Either way, I'm sure we can all agree that it was really hard not to see him everywhere. Scrolling Netflix, there he was. TikTok, hey Matt. I mean, even the Goon Caves.
Please fucking stop, Matt. Please, please.
And guys, I do have to be honest with you here. I do have a nuclear fission level hot take when it comes to Matt. I think he fucking sucks. I've taken the time to watch both comedy specials he has on Netflix. Which, if you're wondering what my reviews are of them,
In his first special, Matt feels like a dated comic trying to bring back a routine from his glory days. And when that doesn't work, he blames it on wokeness instead of it being a dried out format. The jokes are just interpolations of bad hack jokes made years ago by already established comics. And the whole special itself felt like it was Matt requesting to be accepted by the old heads of comedy who just don't understand that dried dead jokes aren't funny anymore.
2 out of 5 stars. I gotta give it to him. It's still better than Bill Maher's stand-up.
Gun, truck, gun. Me like these things you like. Vote me.
I fell asleep watching it.
But today, I don't want to sit here and talk about what he thinks is his strong suit. You mean that fucking body, bro?
Oh my God.
No. Instead of focusing on his comedy, I want to see him get murdered, which is exactly what the plot seems to be in his most recent movie, Trapped In. The movie's plot is as followed. An American cycling team trains at a remote European lodge. The teammates start dying mysteriously. Ooh, scary. Rivals Connor and Greg battle to survive and uncover the cause behind the team's demise. And guys, let me just say, these reviews look so good. Sarcasm, Jack. So we open up the movie to, may I just say, some beautiful mountains and some unsuspecting bikers who are training for a race. And I mean, let me just say again, these mountains are beautiful, man. And that has to mean something coming from Imagine Creativity, and definitely not a skinwalker that replaced him way back on another video on February 8th, 2022 in the woods.
Down this corner, guys.
Let's go, Greg. Show them how it's done, buddy. You're the leader.
Keep up, coach. Got a catch for Connor. Taking it in high gear, baby.
Come on, push it. Push it.
Pushing, coach.
This isn't the Alpe d'Huez.
Come on, the inn is less than 50 kilometers away. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Oh my God, it's hi, Matt. Hi.
Also, look how bad the green screen work is on him.
Let's go, boys.
I mean, it doesn't even look close to believable. Now, does it?
Okay, so the Viking team reaches the end of their training, which I'm sure we can all guess where they end up. What? No. The lodge.
Damn, that felt good. You should have seen the look on your face. You're rolling with the pros now, pretty boy.
Hey. It's all right, man.
Oh, you're really upset about that back there, huh?
The shifting was stuck, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's just the bike.
Fuck off, Greg.
Fuck you, Greg. So this movie is setting up this beef between Connor and Greg, with Greg being the veteran and Connor being this new blood with baby anger, which I'm sure won't be a huge plot point later. So they get into the inn and they meet the owners.
Bonjour.
Gentlemen, welcome to the 𝙿𝚕𝚎𝚅. My name is Jean-Luc, and this is my lovely partner, Nathalie.
Bienvenue. Welcome to our little inn. It's so wonderful to have such young and handsome American boys staying with us.
I don't think she's saying any of that. I'm serious. Look at her mouth when I replay this.
So wonderful to have such young and handsome American boys staying with us.
The shit is not moving and sounds AI generated. Which, if that's the case, that would be a weird fucking choice.
So after she shows them the absolute palace that is this lodge, it's time for what we all want to see in low-budget movies. Am I correct, friends? Yes, I am. I knows I am. I'm talking about some fucking
What the hell is going on with my cutaway jokes being so fucking cursed lately, okay? Is this some kind of fucking joke, Dave? What do you mean it's not that fucking bad? It almost just straight up showed full nudity on YouTube.
What?
I know!
And if you need anything, the office and our room is behind
So
us.
after that, the team parties the rest of its day away, and the movie tries to do one of my favorite things: imitate online culture.
What's up, guys? Connor here, and this is my first time out of the country. So I figured we'd give this little vlog thing a try. We just arrived at this cool little inn, like way up in the mountains. It's day 1 altitude training camp, and Greg is being a complete prick, just as expected. I mean, I understand the guy is the best. I get that, but come on, man, you can't let that shit go to your head. Okay, everything you say can't be some egotistical, arrogant response, okay? You think I need to be funny now? No, it's a fucking waste of my time, to be honest. Okay, everything you say can't be some egotistical, arrogant response, okay?
Shut up.
Oh, God.
So after this amazing display of exposition, it's time to meet the team, which honestly is kind of boring. It's a bunch of banter between the team, and if I wanted to see a bunch of dudes argue about sports, I'd just start working on my next big video where I become a professional mud wrestler.
Coach?
Shh, did you guys hear that? I swear, I just heard... Oh, there it is again. Like a faint scream.
Coach, I don't hear anything. You guys hear anything?
I don't hear anything. You? No, wait, shh, there it is again.
What? What is it?
All right, look, I didn't want to get into it, but there's a legend about this place. Back in 1975, a cycling team disappeared in these very mountains.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. The riders, coach, staff, everyone just gone. They say something still roams right up here in these mountains. That's probably just a silly story, right?
What kind of shit is that? The whole plot of this movie is that the coach brought them out to this lodge where a bunch of bikers, like they are, disappeared. But what the hell? Who would be dumb enough to fucking do that?
Hey man, welcome to Camp Crystal Lake. Hopefully you enjoy it here. Go ahead and head over to the dining hall, and I'll meet you there in like 5 minutes, okay, champ? Okay, campers, it looks like from my list here, every single one of you guys trusted in my unrelenting letters, promising fun and sex on your own record. But before we can get in all the fun and sex that I promised, I gotta tell you about the legend of an old camper. His name was Jason Voorhees, and the legend says he shows up and kills campers who have fun and sex. Any questions? How do you know any of this is true? It all seems like a way of scaring us from getting freaky AF, you know? So it just seems so dumb. Oh, Jason.
That's what Jason does.
after the lore drop, he uses it to scare the girls and it fades into morning. The next day is pretty uneventful other than a few small story elements, like Connor noticing the owner leaving and Greg's girlfriend showing up, which leads to this awkward interaction later that night.
It is getting pretty late. I'm probably gonna head to bed too. You gonna be okay?
Actually, I'm pretty jet lagged. Would you keep me company for a little bit?
Yeah. And then a couple years ago, I moved to La Jolla to go pro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm from La Jolla too.
No way.
It's a small world.
Chat, is this Riz? I fucking hope not.
You know, it's always a pet peeve of mine when I see a movie do that whole, look, they're more alike than they think cliche. I want total opposites to go fall in love, and one of them has zero redeeming qualities.
This is the prettiest thing on earth, and gives back and doesn't smell like shit. And he's the ugliest, most selfish piece of shit on the planet for the...
Hey, what the fuck, dude? No, what?
Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm doing something right now.
Yeah, I can see that, but you have to have the wrong person. What do you mean, no redeeming?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm squishing you.
So after the flirt sesh, Connor goes back up to his room to vlog with us.
Hey guys, we are day 2 here at training camp. Getting to know some of the rest of the team. Stefan, Simon, and Cruz, and all of them are cool, good guys. But man, I cannot figure out what the fuck Greg's problem is. For the life of me, I think he's afraid that I'm gonna turn out to be the better rider. Maybe he should be. You know, I know I could beat him in a sprint, easy. Oh, and his girlfriend came today. Andrea. She's cute. She's very cute. She's cute. She's very cute.
So the next day, they do go out for training, and let me just say...
They do be training, though. Well, that's until Greg eats fucking shit.
So after that, we just harshly jump cut to a jogger running, which, before looking it up, I was very sure that it was Greg.
I mean, look at them.
But either way, I'm pretty sure he dies.
Good afternoon. I'm Rachel Lyons with AV7 News. Both federal and local officials have been alarmed and overwhelmed by the sudden and sheer volume of dead bodies over the last 24 hours. The latest of which was discovered in the woods directly behind me early this morning, bringing the known death toll to a staggering 28. Authorities are speculating this may be the work of a serial killer, and are encouraging anyone...
Yeah, what's up? So after that, the team brings Greg into the room, and he's hurt, of course, until they notice what's on TV.
They are also urging residents to practice strength in numbers and to not travel alone.
Wait, what's that about?
Investigators don't...
Fuck you, man. So after getting shushed, they all start speculating who the murderer most likely is, with them all landing on the owner since he left with some pretty sketchy stuff earlier in the movie. So after that, we see Coach Guy go out and try to find teammates that went out for a jog before the news broke.
Simon! Jeremy! Jeremy! Simon! Come on, guys! Come on, you guys! God damn it!
Oh yeah, that is definitely how I try to find my friends when I can't. Guys, come on. Guys, hello, where are you? Come on, you guys know I can't move. I have glue on my feet.
So after a long search, Coach still can't find him, but the movie tells us not to worry because we get quickly and abruptly cut over to Greg whining about being a shitty biker and getting himself hurt. After this, Greg and his girlfriend Andrea get really vulnerable about Greg's ego and how it's fueled by the fear of his prime coming to an end.
Yeah, cause he's a fucking pussy beta, bruh.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, and he's probably gay and sleeps with women for pleasure too, man. What? Then once again, we jump over to the girls who were at the movie way earlier at the fire pit, and let's just say, something's afoot. You know, with how bad this movie is, I really hope that the actor just forgot she was on camera, seen the camera, and freaked out. Because if this whole movie is just gonna be people running from unseen bullshit, I'm gonna be so mad. But hey, I'm just gonna take a chance and say that I was right. So, Bianca, I know you got scared of a camera. It happens to all of us. So after that, the movie really tries to give us this whole suspicious coded character trope and shows us sneaky guy number 1, which makes no sense because directly after that, the team gets another news update claiming it's a virus and not a serial killer that's knocking people off.
Right here.
And this is their reaction to that.
Airborne virus, and hospitals are already overwhelmed.
Oh, and then an earthquake hits.
Oh, careful! Get away from the window!
They all argue, and then suddenly out of nowhere, the scared camera girl starts banging on the door.
Bianca? What are you doing? No, I'm letting her in.
Oh, she could be infected.
She needs help!
Fuck that.
No. I don't know what to do.
Don't open that door.
I'm with Connor on this one, Coach.
I don't think we should let her in either.
What? We have to let her in!
If she is infected, we could all die.
Yes, think about that.
Right.
Where'd she go? Where did she go? Where the fuck did she go?
She's gone.
She's gone.
Fuck.
Bianca!
Bianca!
Right here. Okay. Hey, guys! She's over here!
What's the fuck? Do you see her?
Come on!
Please, let me in!
Hold on.
Do you see her? Move over, I'm letting her in.
Wait. Where's Anne?
She's gone. She could die if we don't open the door!
She could infect us all. Do not let your personal feelings get in the way of your better judgment.
Coach, listen to him.
Coach, I'm sorry.
Please, open the door.
I can't. We can't just let her die like this.
Shit, I can't.
You're an asshole.
This is about our safety, too.
Please. What is it? It's coming!
Oh, shit.
What is that?
Please.
Behind you. Coach! No, I'm not gonna let her in. I'm sorry. I can't infect my team.
Dude, this is for me.
Coach, we can't. Where's your empathy and compassion, goddammit? I'm so...
Oh my God, Craig!
Coach, no!
She can have the virus. Oh.
You okay? Get her out of here! Yeah!
And it's dead. We're all gonna die.
She's dead.
Okay, I know that was a big segment to show you guys, and YouTube might just cook me now, but I needed to show you guys that this is the most action we've gotten and we're an hour in. Okay, plus I wanted to just show you guys just how bad the acting in this is. Like, god damn it, it's so bad, I can't even stand it. Oh, no. Oh, oh. So after the death of Bianca, the coach decides to go nonverbal. Also, Greg starts to feel sick, so Andrea and him go to their room. And the rest of the team, for some odd reason, during all of this, decide to go back to the fire pit and start drinking and having a good time. But that all has to come to an end when Andrea decides to get Greg some water, and things get a little freaky deaky.
Andrea?
Jesus, you scared the shit out of me! Coach? Are you okay?
Andrea?
In the kitchen!
What's wrong?
Coach Lemieux, I mean, he just surprised me, but...
Hey. Coach?
Rise. It shouldn't have happened like that. Happened like that.
But don't worry, guys. Coach snaps out of it, and we're back to the party before we know it.
Come on, man, get
What the fuck is that?
You want me to drink that too? Ah! Give me some of that.
Stefan, what the fuck is that?
What are you talking? What, man?
Oh shit.
The fuck? Hey, what?
Dude, I would be so pissed if 𝚘𝚅 took my ass out.
Stefan!
Also, what a bad friend. I'm telling you, if my friend unconsensually gets skull fucked by 𝚘𝚅, I'm throwing hands with this motherfucker. Let me beat up your guy. Get punched, pussy. So fuck his homie. But don't worry, we don't have to fuck him for too long, cause he dies too. So after that, it abruptly cuts to morning once again, and we get to listen to Matt's incredible dialogue and display of acting talent.
You know the writers never came back.
I bet you thought I was gonna be drinking water really bad, huh? Not gonna happen, shawty. Don't wanna ruin the brand. So after the next 10 minutes of the movie, which is a lot of emotional turmoil as they try to distract themselves, argue, cry, and in the coach's situation, decide to hide all of the knives just in case someone there gets infected. So after talking all morning, they finally come up with a game plan and figure out the best course of action is to go to the neighbor's house. Which is smart, so they wait till nighttime to do it.
Well, there's no other places around here for miles.
So the coach and Connor make their way to the neighbor's house, which seems unoccupied, so they play a little bit of B&E and check the place out, which seems abandoned,
There's some
or at
decent
least
stuff here, but
left in a hurry.
it's not gonna last
But
us
then,
forever.
It will last me plenty long.
We didn't know anyone was home.
We wouldn't have come in.
There was no lights on or anything.
If I leave the lights on, there's a chance I might get visitors, right? Can't risk it.
Are you American?
Used to be. Can't go back now. Can't ever go back.
what the fuck kind of question is that?
Give me everything you got. Okay. Just please don't hurt me. I have a wife and kids, man. Okay. Wait. Are you American? I sure am. Yeah.
After that, they talk about how the virus isn't a virus at all, and actually a hive mind of sorts that's trying to turn us into slaves by killing us? And after some chill civil debate, funny accent man gets shot.
Coach!
So after that scene, we check back with Greg, and his stomach still hurts, so that probably means he's gonna die. But actually, fuck that, says the movie, because it cuts straight back into Coach's generational crash out. Connor and Greg start arguing, and the coach is like,
I did what I had to do, okay? I'm saving us all. It had to be done. You need to understand that. And Connor is all like, what's the deal with you blowing a hole in this guy? It's totally murder.
But hey, now we get to listen in on one of Connor's beautiful vlogs.
Yeah. It's day... I don't know. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is.
You have a phone. Did the writers of this movie forget that you could still see the date and time on your phone even if you have no service? So Connor decides to go on this big tangent for like 3 minutes before realizing he sees these weird spots all over his body, prompting him to panic and do what any other person would do in this situation. Get shirtless. So after that, once again with no resolution, it jump cuts to breakfast where Connor's now explaining the whole neighbors situation to the team, and after them talking about it and deciding what to do, they decide to go check in on Coach.
Oh, shit. Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, and we tried everything we could, but I'm sorry. Your husband's dead.
So now for some reason, we decide to just jump a month ahead, you know, for the plot. So there's a good 30 minutes of this movie now where they're just like all friends, they become self-efficient, Greg gets sicker, but we're gonna mostly just skip over that point of the movie because all that 30 minutes does is try its absolute hardest to show you that Greg's ego's behind him and Connor's accepting him, yada yada yada. Wah. So after months of drinking and whatever else bonding shit people do, we see them sitting on the couch as they finally figure out what's behind this killing spree.
Experts are now saying we are being invaded by a species of extraterrestrial origins. We have no further information at this time except to tell everyone to please stay in your homes and keep your families safe. I'm Rachel Lyons with AV7 News asking everyone to please stay safe out there.
You gotta be kidding me. Aliens?
No, that would be my reaction too, Greg. This is a fucking alien.
Maybe we should all just go to bed, all right? I don't think I can handle any more bad news tonight.
You know what? That's a good idea. Greg needs to get his rest, and I'm confident nothing bad could ever happen. Oh, fuck. So yeah, Greg fucking dies. Also, this was supposed to be this big revelation that Connor tells Greg that he actually killed Coach and propped up his body in the middle of the night because he killed the neighbor, which means he had to set up Coach's body and act like he found him there. But don't worry, guys. All of this is completely irrelevant because... What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This whole segment of the movie is Connor and Andrea falling in love and, you know, doing the sex. It's pointless and just fan service at this point. But you know what? We made it this far, so fuck it. Let's see how this movie ends.
Hey
guys, this will be my last update from the inn. When the beam of light came down from the craft and it hit us, I got this, like, I don't know, download, like a telepathic connection, and I just knew. The aliens, well, they're not the way we think of them. Not like little green men. The crafts were controlled by artificial intelligence, and they produced that deadly mist that killed the whole team. And it used the mist like a virus to turn us against.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude!
No, seriously, this is how the movie decides to tie it all together. AI killed these people. AI controlled the owners, killed everyone, and suddenly, they're gone. Or are they? Okay, so that was Trapped In, a, movie. I personally would only give it 8 coach crash outs out of the GDP of Lebanon, and I'm gonna stick to that scale and that rating firmly. So this movie came out in late 2024 and really tried to build this suspense and unknowingness for the audience, but the only suspense it could build for me was in my pants. But hey, that's gonna do it for today's vid.
Emergency broadcast system warning.
Today's top comment comes from Rockstar Lover 789, and they say outro goes hard. Really? Commencing outro 3 in 3, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Magic Creativity, and hopefully you enjoyed my video. You can check out my other videos right here. Oh, I love this one. This one makes me laugh. Yeah, you better check those out. But, hopefully you enjoyed my video. Look, subscribe if you haven't yet, you know. Leave a comment down below. Top comment. You know what I'm saying? Join that imagination. If you really want to be a part of that, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, peace out. Magic Creativity out, man.